I don't even bother. I don't even know why we bother syncing the video anymore. This. It's always so inconsistent with the. By the way, welcome back. We are helping Tarzan. We're trying to get him to teach us words. Go. He was speaking gorilla over there.
Gorilla.
We already made this joke.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Like, we're a gorilla. Trust me. I know what jokes we review because I've had to watch the footage over and over and again to try to think
Is
of.
that?
That's
Hollow
Disney
Bash?
Castle.
Is that Hollow Bash or Beast Castle?
I thought that was Disney Castle. What's wrong, Sora?
That's so cool.
Nothing.
That image is so cool.
Okay, maybe it's not. It doesn't look like.
It's gotta be Hollow Bash, but oh, it's.
No. What if that's the clock tower from Twilight Town?
The clock tower from Twilight Town? Oh.
That's why he says it looks so familiar.
Wait. Oh, that. I wonder.
Do you think?
But no.
Well,
But Kingdom Hearts 2 doesn't happen until later. And
then
Roxas...
why else is he saying this looks so familiar?
I don't know. He's not supposed to have experienced it already. And there were trees surrounding it.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
And if he said this looks familiar, then I just know they're bullshitting.
Yeah. Aw, it's an old person raising up a new kid. I don't know how this will help us. Gorilla! Let's see. Clock tower, kid. Wait, no. Clock tower, couple, kid. Gorilla. Ship. Can we not explain anymore?
Fencing.
And fencing. Can we not explain anymore? Do you understand now? Do you understand us?
Do you comprehend?
Can you comprehend
Where are
this?
my friends?
God damn it.
Riku and Kairi.
I am in my in-game model.
Dead.
Hey, I thought.
Riku, Kairi, dead in forest.
Riku.
Young man,
Riku,
we've
carpeting.
been in this jungle for
I
some time now,
Jesus.
but we have yet
Summon
Tarzan, you're fucking
Necronomicon.
psychotic.
Summon
I went to them with the
Necronomicon.
gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us.
Is this the same voice of Clayton?
I'm gonna say yes
To
because
IMDb?
it doesn't.
Take us,
We
take us to the
we
gorillas.
IMDb'd this shit so much.
Who cares?
So much.
Who cares?
By the way, if I cut out and stop talking for a while because I'm chewing gum for the first time in 7 years.
Oh yeah, lady. You want to just tell them your?
Today, right before we started recording, I had gotten my braces off.
And how long has this been coming?
7 years
7.
and coming.
God. Oh God damn it!
What?
They're making a second Percy Jackson movie.
I know. I saw that trailer at work, and I was just like, really? That made money?
I mean, you know, I like the book series.
Right, but the movie was so bad.
I didn't go see the movie, but I looked up the review. Did I tell you?
No, you didn't.
Did I tell you like the
Oh,
first
the
thing?
boar.
Oh shit! Attack!
Oh yeah, an interesting story. Before you continue yours.
Okay.
I just wanted to make it relevant because it involves Sabor. In the cartoon series, Sabor comes back. You know.
Wait, what?
Well, technically he comes back. Turns out Sabor had a mate. And
What?
it's looking for revenge.
What?
Yeah.
So he's in.
So now which way do we go? I forget.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Can we look at our journal and see what we're doing?
Okay. Yeah, good idea. Oh yeah, the first person. I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
You know, the
Can
first
walk- can
person.
walk
No,
around?
you can't.
See, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you can.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Alright, let's see here.
First person Kingdom Hearts journal.
Journal.
Oh, so yeah, like, I looked at the,
Where do we go
okay.
now? Chronicles? Deep Jungle?
yeah. Over.
See if you can find Sora's friends in the Deep Jungle. Okay. So we're just gonna wander then?
Pretty much.
I think we're gonna go towards the jungle part of the
Yeah.
jungle.
Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to climb the trees or something.
Oh, is this the part where we climb the trees?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay,
Hippos Lagoon.
Yeah, I guess he was...
Hungry hippos.
Dude.
But okay, so you're talking about the reviews.
Oh, no, oh, wait, what?
You're talking about the reviews for Percy Jackson.
No, I was looking at the synopsis
Okay.
of the movie. And you want to know the biggest kick in... Like, the first thing, it already looked bad in the first thing, but the biggest thing that stuck out to me, they do not have the main villain in the first book at all in the movie.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Because I've seen the first movie and I haven't read the book.
The main villain is not in there.
That's great. Because I know they made Hades into the main villain.
What?
Yeah.
Hades is not the main villain!
Well, that's what they did. And by the way...
You wanna know who it is?
Who?
It's Ares. Ares is the main villain in the
Yeah, Ares wasn't even in there.
Yeah,
ever.
Not in there.
Oh, goddamn.
He's the one that stole everything. Oh, spoiler alert. Well, then the book's been out for a while. It's just...
Okay, and anyway, continuing off with that. Like, they fucked up as much mythology as they can.
Well, hold on. Like, what do you mean?
Well, they made, what's her name? Medusa can turn anyone into stone. And anything. By looking at it.
What do you mean?
Like, in the original mythology, she can only turn men into stone. Human and god men.
Oh, I don't remember that. I thought it was just any creature.
It was not. It had to be men and only men. But only men could enter her lair too. And like, at least that's as far as I'm aware.
Well, to be fair, mythology does get changed from like book to book.
Right.
I've seen two Greek mythology books that are trying to have the same story, but things do change.
Right.
And this guy's trying to make it a little more modern, and he's trying to build a story around it, and I can be okay with that because it's mythology. Mythology can be changed a bit, but just.
Oh yeah, and guess what? Medusa's head can rot,
Kerchak,
apparently.
please listen to me.
I don't think it did. No, it didn't do that in the book. I don't think it did that in the book.
It didn't in the movie, but they said it can't.
But I trust
Really?
you.
And so, do you know what they did?
Huh.
They kept it in the freezer.
Okay.
In the book, they wrap it up and they send it to the gods.
Well, they put it in the freezer.
God.
They put Medusa in a fucking freezer, Johnny!
That's weird. It just...
Kerchak.
I mean, I don't know how much you would like the books, but I did really enjoy them. And just looking at that, and the first thing coming out is no main villain. It's just...
Oh yeah, and I heard this. Hey, Kala has no lines in this game, by the way.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I guess I couldn't pay the voice actor to get a good double.
She couldn't even get a text box.
She seems sort of... Yeah, she wasn't a key character at all in the film.
Seriously.
Not at all, no. What, are you crazy? Are you stupid? So do we climb up more up now?
I don't really know.
Oh, God. Hey, Johnny, wasn't there something you said when it came to this,
Hey, Silas.
series? Wasn't it like, don't worry, I can get us to everywhere?
Yeah, just keep exploring.
And
Just keep exploring.
you know...
You're not playing the game where I keep exploring! Just fucking gets mad.
But like,
fine.
anyway, about Percy Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the book, wasn't the pen that came out with the sword, like, he would pull it out like that? Like,
yeah.
He would pull it off the cap?
Yeah.
In the movie, it's a clicky pen.
Why?
It's a clicky pen!
Why?
How does that work?
Seriously, I like it. Just...
Couldn't he just, like, drop it and then suddenly, boom?
And look, the reason I mean, Percy Jackson was, when some kids, it was Harry Potter.
Uh-huh.
For me, it was Percy Jackson and a series of unfortunate events. And just seeing it just done really wrong.
It's funny, because I have my own series that I read all the time when I was a kid. That nobody... And they were really bad, too. There was Hank the Cowdog.
Maybe you're supposed to... Oh, I think you're supposed to go back to the treehouse.
God damn... God, why? Why'd I go this way?
I think.
But anyway. And it was Hank the Cowdog. The Wereling, first and foremost.
I don't think I've heard of it.
You probably wouldn't, because it was like made by God. That was the
What the fuck?
spontaneous Yeah, spontaneous sabor. But like, the guy literally only made that series and then stopped writing. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm really embarrassed about it because it's sort of like what would happen if you put Twilight and Harry Potter and mashed them together in a modern format.
I'd heal up before you leave, though.
But it was more of a man's Twilight thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, the premise is that the main character,
Titan. Yeah, Vision Voice Actor.
the main character, falls into a river during camping and is saved by a family. And as a result, I guess the mother of the family just fucked him while he slept.
What?
While he was under the drugs that they gave him. And in part turned him into a werewolf.
What? I think you're supposed to climb up.
Like I said, it's not the best, but I love it for some reason.
Hey, you said you read it when you were younger.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it was really appealing when you were younger, and now you.
Like in my preteens.
Yeah.
And then he. Wait, no. Sorry. His the mother didn't fuck him, but the father had bitten him and turned him into a werewolf.
Okay, I was like, what?
But essentially, as a result of that, they wanted him to imprint on their daughter, and essentially, oh, god damn it! Oh,
I'll check to make sure which one is the one we have to climb up.
I know which one we climbed up. I just went a different way.
You know where to go up to get to the treehouse?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
But in any case, so the only way he can turn their daughter into a werewolf is by fucking her.
Okay.
And so the daughter knows this, and so she doesn't want to be turned into a werewolf, and so they sort of entrap him at their cabin.
What?
And like just try to coax them into fucking each other because they already do like her.
That sounds kind of weird.
It was fucking weird. And so then they decide to escape, and now they're running, and then they essentially run away from them. And the entire premise of the story is
was this a children's?
It was in the
preteen
teenage section.
Okay.
And so the entire premise of the book is them looking for a cure, and wait, isn't there a? Damn it!
No, I think you might have crossed through another series. Maybe. If not, just come out.
Like, the premise is that they're going through the entire series looking for a cure, while the entire clan of werewolves is chasing after them.
Uh-huh.
And they're also trying to avoid fucking.
Uh-huh. This one.
And
that's interesting. That's interesting.
It's an interesting concept. Like, especially like when their relationship gets closer and closer, then like they can't do anything about it. And the guy's getting super blue balls, and he's like, "Why?"
Cool.
It's
just let's do it.
It's fucking weird.
You know what I loved about Percy Jackson is like, but that's weird. I gotta kind of check that out now. It
was a great book in my opinion. Like, especially when they run into this new guy and oh no, Clayton, what are you doing?
I don't know. I just like the gun that Clayton uses for his character.
Well, it's classic.
Yeah.
It's very Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
It adds to his cinematic element. I mean, could you imagine him using anything else?
Not really. Like a single barrel rifle.
Like an AK-47.
Okay, no, I'm just. Oh my god. A pistol. Just a pistol. The thing about with the Percy Jackson series, it's it was. I think it was written for the preteen. It was teenagers. It was either preteen or
It was a game we were playing. I was playing a game with the gorilla.
It's called Avoid the Bullet.
If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a dodgeball.
What's that Borderlands 2 joke? We used to play games like
And
like moving
you
target-
missed the joke.
moving target something and don't get dunked to the pit of acid. I was really good at the first one. Or was the second?
So, do we go back down now?
Yes, return to the campsite.
Alright.
But, he does modernize a lot of mythology. Like he makes the gods very modern. He makes Poseidon a fisherman. Zeus kind of looks like a weatherman.
Well, I remember that. That I was fine with. I was perfectly fine with that.
And although the mythology may not be as accurate, I like his take
Who
on
was
it.
the guy in the wheelchair?
In the wheelchair?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Chiron.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
But do you know who they got to play him?
Who?
Pierce Brosnan.
Really? Fucking James Bond is that's kind of awesome.
But guess what?
What?
He's not returning for the sequel.
God damn it.
Yep.
This is why you can't do it. And I still haven't read the last one. Alright. After I'm done with the book I'm currently reading,
Hint, hint, hint.
hint, hint, I have to pick that one up next. The Hunchback of Notre Dame has to wait.
Are you ever gonna get around to reading Les Mis?
At some point. When I'm 50.
When you're old.
When I'm 50 and
I have nothing better to... Wait, I'm back to the campsite.
10. In the tent.
Okay. I'm
Fight.
gonna ignore Sabor.
Okay. Just.
Fuck Sabor.
I've read everyone except for the last one. I mean, like the third book was really cool because it's like the Titan's curse. And spoiler alert for the next couple of seconds, the Titan's curse is that Atlas has cursed someone to hold up the world in his place, and it's slowly coming down.
What?
Yeah, Atlas somehow escapes, puts someone else in his place to hold up the world.
Look at her, what she's wearing. Like, Like, honestly, I just love his face. He's just like, no, I'm going.
Oh, that's a rape face.
That's a rape face, alright.
I mean,
but like, what she's wearing is like so, like, I don't know, it's much more revealing than what she was wearing in the movie.
Yeah.
And they're just like, why would you put that there unless
Japan.
it's Japan?
I mean, I liked a lot of the ideas that the guy put into it. Oh, he makes Apollo, like the really cool but cocky guy with like gelled hair, sunglasses.
Oh, and by the way,
Trying
this
to
is
pull
never
off-
explained.
Yeah.
This right here, never explained.
I just assume he meets the Heartless in that
Well,
moment.
either that or I think it was also implied that he was slowly going mad.
Yeah.
And that was the premise of it.
I'd say right now.
Oh, okay. But, what?
Oh
No.
First, save the
Monkey.
gorillas.
Save the gorilla.
And Tarzan.
And Tarzan just takes the triple
triple
kill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a boss.
Oh, do you have to go around and saving all the gorillas now, or
I think so.
maybe?
Maybe.
I don't remember having to go save all of them. Save.
You want me to go save? Okay.
Save.
Okay, I'm saving.
Save.
Save me, I'm tired and I'm
Yeah.
from home.
But that's our whole spiel on Percy
My
Jackson.
one issue, like, one of my most prominent issue with the movie is that, well, it just felt like we're going to A to B to C to D, you know. None of the adventure really felt like it had a purpose other than get this to this point. Like, all of the monsters just seem, hey, because it's Greek mythology. Ooh.
Well, that's kind of the point of the book. A little
I know,
bit.
but that isn't
But
a strong point.
But I feel that it would flow better in the book.
It was very pointless in the movie. It felt like just a streamlined of boss battles, really.
Yeah.
And by the way, like, I know it doesn't matter in a lot of movies unless it's a popcorn movie, in which case it was a horrible popcorn movie, and it had some of the worst effects I have ever seen in my life.
Really?
Ever seen in a full motion picture, in a major motion picture. Like, okay, the armor was as plastic as could be.
Oh my god.
Like, horribly, horribly plastic. They didn't even, like, add polish and shine to most of it. And it was just that bad. And not only that, but, like, in the new trailer, there is
I guess you are supposed to.
they show off a Cyclops in the new trailer.
Oh yeah, that's actually the main enemy in that one.
And guess what?
What?
Like, I could see, like, the shadow of her cheekbones is just blurred out.
Really?
Ever so slightly. Like,
It just looks like.
I had to, like, look. I was like, what's up? I can't believe I died right there.
Hey, at least you're saved.
But I couldn't believe, it took me a couple seconds, like, what am I looking at? Oh, there's the eye right there.
God.
And you know that the movie's bad when you have to look for the special effects.
Right.
You're just like, there's something off about this chick, I can't, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Look at that, it almost looks like an eye.
You know, I mean, like I said, I don't know if you would like the book series.
I doubt I would, to be perfectly honest.
I just to say that you wouldn't, but as a fan of the book series, the movie just it doesn't look like it doesn't have the magic that a Harry Potter movie would give to the fans of the books.
Right.
I think Harry Potter fans are. I don't know. I can't really speak for all of them. But I have a feeling that they're more satisfied with the Harry Potter books, the Harry Potter movies, alongside the books. Whereas this one is just kind of, hey, Harry Potter did it. Look, Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings did it. Why
we
not
could do it too. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, folks.
That's soda.
Yep.
Yeah, it just.
It's just, if you want to see a bad, unentertaining, bland movie with Pierce Brosnan, go watch The Lightning Thief. And if you ever want to watch a book that you may or may not like, read the
series.
Read the series.
Give it a little try. Give it a try. You might not like it. It is very. I think.
If you like me, you won't like it.
I think it is very geared towards preteen.
Johnny, you're not going to say anything?
What?
If you like me, you won't like it.
If you like you don't like it. I like you. I love the series.
Well, I was hoping you would say something.
No,
I was like, no, it's okay. I'll like you.
I mean, it's just, I don't know.
I'm only here because you pay me.
As a Greek and a guy who does kind of like Greek mythology.
Hey, I like Greek mythology just fine. I love Greek mythology, but I don't like. I mean, it's just like you got to give me a purpose as to why all these characters are here. Well, otherwise, it's just, hey, look, we know Greek mythology a little bit.
Well, did they at least explain in the movie that, like, the Greek myths are real and that they do exist in the real world?
Yeah, they said that.
Okay. I was like, they didn't explain that. I'm just gonna quit. Quit seeing movies. No more movies.
But, like, in the book, was Hades, like, a villain still?
He wasn't really a villain. He was a guy that was also wronged.
Well, okay, in that case, I can sympathize with that. I like that. That's something that's way too overdone.
Hades was actually framed. Everyone was like, oh, it's gotta be Hades. And Hades like...
I didn't do it.
Hades like, you guys are assholes. And, no, I didn't do it.
Yeah, he was a villain. He was the villain in...
He's not. Did they say that he was the one that stole the lightning?
I'm not sure about that. I can't remember. This is like back in 2009.
He's not a villain. At least from what I remember, he isn't a villain.
He was in the movie I watched. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna leave it off here because.
Oh.
Do you want to say
I was just saying he might have been a bit of a dick, but no, he wasn't a Hercules.
He was a villain, alright.
He didn't pull a Hercules on us. Thank God.
Oh well. See you guys next time, I guess.
Kingdom Hearts, yeah, that was
that's about Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, looks like there's gonna be a battle.